Well, it looked like LeBron James wanted some new teammates, and that's exactly what he got. The Cleveland Cavaliers and all of their shiny new toys went into Boston on prime time and took apart the Celtics. They played with energy. Everyone was hitting shots. LeBron was so happy. Jalen, is this a one-game fluke, or is this a much improved Cleveland Cavaliers team?
Oh, I have a lot to unpack for people to run with.
Give it to
get out
us.
your pen and paper and listen up, fans and media types alike. Feel free to modify the words and make them your own. I see it happening a lot. I really appreciate it. With that being said, a couple of things. They've truly parlayed the Kyrie Irving trade legitimately now for the franchise, stabilizing themselves currently by adding the 4 individuals they did, trading off the 6 people that they did, in 3 moves on the trade deadline. First and foremost, they still have their Nets pick for next year, which is going to be in the lottery. And now you add a bunch of young players who are going to be enthusiastic about running with LeBron James. I talked about this on NBA Countdown. Once you start to become a vet, you start to look at people like your peers. And so Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Derrick Rose, that's how they see LeBron. They're looking at him. I've accomplished things in my career. I've been an all-star, I've been an MVP. Like, I'm holding you accountable like you're trying to hold me accountable.
That's fair.
And then you're going to have the young players that they just acquired. Clarkson, Hood, Nance. They're going to look up to LeBron. They're going to be a sponge for what he hopes to get accomplished. They want to learn from him how to win, what it takes to be a really great player on a great team. So that level of enthusiasm becomes infectious. And as you saw, multiple handshakes and smiles as they beat the brakes off the Boston Celtics on their home floor.
There was a noticeable difference in just the attitude and the joy with which LeBron and his former the Cavs play. Like, look at LeBron right here, so happy with Jordan Clarkson hitting threes. And after the game, his voice was all raspy because he was yelling so much from the bench. J.R. Smith was making shots for the first time this entire season. It did seem like a rejuvenated, re-energized team that was, and you'll never believe this, actually playing defense, especially George Hill looked good. It definitely gave me the feelings that perhaps the Cavs are once again the best team in the East. There will be some tests coming up. They play the Thunder. The Thunder put 148 on them. Do you think they can keep this momentum and win against the Thunder?
I think they can keep this momentum. Wouldn't be surprised if they beat the Thunder. You got to give props to the Toronto Raptors, who've been between the 1st and 2nd seed jockeying over these past couple of weeks. The Boston Celtics have hit a lull. Here's what they have to do, by the way. They have to find a way to turn 2 dimes in a nickel into a quarter. And here's what I mean. They've accumulated some really nice young talent. But when I look at their bigs, I'm like, okay, Horford, I get it. Okay, Morris, he's a vet. And then all of a sudden I look a little deeper. I'm like, oh, they need some more help at that spot.
Yeah, Aaron Baines runs the 40 in like 9 seconds.
And so I think now the plethora of talent they've accumulated on the perimeter with Brown and Tatum and Smart and Rozier, you know that you're going to get Hayward back. I think Danny Ainge, who did a terrific job of trading for Kyrie Irving, trading away the #1 pick overall, has to now parlay those young assets into another all-NBA caliber player. But for them to get beat the way they got beat on the day when Paul Pierce, my brother, congratulations. Great to see that he was going to get his number retired. I appreciate it and like the fact that he was a trending topic, well-deserved all day. And we even did an interview with him, and I asked him, did you get Isaiah Thomas traded so you didn't have to share this day with him? He said, no, LeBron got him traded.